Magandang araw sa lahat. Ayan po, ito po ang topic natin para sa video na to. Measures of position. Group data. Okay, mag-start na po tayo. Measures of position. Meron po tayong tatlo, which is the quartile, decile, and percentile. Para po sa quartile, decile, and percentile, iisang formula na lang ang gagamitin natin. At i-adjust na lang natin, depende sa hinahanap natin. And malalaman po natin yun mamaya-maya. Okay, the formula is L plus the quantity of Kn over I minus Cf over F times Cw. Okay, where? Ito po yung mga ibig sabihin ng mga variable na yan. Si L is the lower boundary and depende po sa hinahanap. Lower boundary of the quartile class, lower boundary of the decile class, or lower boundary of the percentile class. Depende po sa given. Okay, next is N. N is the total frequency. Cw, again, that is the class width. And the Cf is the cumulative frequency of the preceding class. And F is the frequency of the class. And, tignan niyo po ito, nagbabago din po yung value ng I, depende po sa hinahanap natin. Kapag quartile, ang I natin is equal to 4. Pag decile naman, yung I is equal to 10. And the percentile, that is equal to 100. And po almost the same formula lang. The same po yung ginagamit natin formula. Nagbabago lang, depende sa hinahanap. Ngayon naman, magbigay na tayo ng example for measures of position. Una, bigyan natin ng example ang quartile. Now, I have here the given na score and frequency at ang hanapin natin is the first and the third quartile. Now, ayan po. Katulad, ang pag-solve ng quartile, decile, and percentile ay parehas lang sa pag-solve ng median. Ayan po. Ulitin ko po ang pag-solve ng quartile, percentile, and decile ay almost the same as sa pag-solve ng median. Paano ang sabi? Ayan, tignan po natin. Kay median, ang hanapin po natin sa frequency distribution natin, table, is the lower boundary and the cumulative frequency. The same lang po ito sa quartile, decile, and percentile. Ito lang po yung kailangan natin for our distribution table. Now, una, first thing to do again is to add lahat ng nasa frequency na meron tayo. 2 plus 7 plus 20 plus 21 plus 39 plus 27 plus 14 plus 10 plus 5, and that is 145. And then, ang gagawin po natin, sunod na kukunin natin is the lower boundary. Paano ulit natin kukunin si lower boundary? Ito po, yung lower class po natin, magma-minus lang tayo ng 0.5. That is 60, 69.5. Ayan, nag-minus lang po tayo ng 0.5 dito sa 70. Next natin, itong 76. 76 minus 0.5 is 75.5. And then, ngayon lang po. Go ulit. Isa pa. 82 minus 0.5 is 81.5. Yan, continue lang natin. 88 minus 0.5 is 87.5. 94 minus 0.5 is 93.5. Then, 100 minus 0.5 is 99.5. 106 or 106 minus 0.5 is 105.5. 112 minus 0.5 is 111.5. And 118 minus 0.5 is 117.5. Then, after po niyan, kunin na natin si cumulative frequency. Para naman makuha natin si cumulative frequency, katulad nung sa video natin sa median, para makuha po natin yon, titingin po tayo sa pinakamababang interval na meron tayo or pinakamababang set of score. That is 70 to 75. And then, yung frequency po nun ay isusulat natin dun sa unang-unang cumulative frequency na meron tayo. That is 2. And then, since this is a cumulative frequency, mag-add lang tayo na mag-add. That is 2 plus 7, that's 9. 9 plus 20, that's 29. 29 plus 21, that is 50. 50 plus 39 is 89. So 89 plus 27, that is 116. 116 plus 14, that is 130. 130 plus 10 is 140. 140 plus 5 is 145. Yan. After po natin makumpleto yung ating kailangan sa table, ang gagawin na po natin is to identify lahat ng given na meron tayo. Based sa formula natin, katulad ng sabi ko, nag-a-adjust po siya depende sa given na hinahanap o doon sa nawawala. Since ang tanong sa question is find the first and the third quartile, since quartile po yung hinahanap natin, the I is equal to 4. Kaya po naging 4 yung nasa denominator dito. Ayan. Ayan po. Kaya po siya naging 4 because quartile yung ating hahanapin. Now, so dating gagawin is to get the quartile class or saan po nakabilong yung ating or saang class nakabilong yung ating quartile. Para makuha natin yon, ito po. Kailangan po natin itong isolve. Si Kn over 4. Si K ay mahanap po natin kung ano po, yan, katulad nito, ang una natin kukunin is si quartile 1 or the first quartile. Therefore, yung K po natin is magiging 1. Yan, intindihan po yun na yung 1 po na to ay galing dito. Yan, kung ano po yung, ito po, yung first po kasi hanapin natin na una. Therefore, yung K natin, that is equal to 1. 1 times 145 over 4, that is 36.25. Now, katulad po kay median, pag naghahanap tayo ng position of 36.25, titingin po kayo sa cumulative frequency. And then, para po sa cumulative frequency, kakaroon tayo dito ng si 36.25 po ba ay belong kay 2? No. Si 36.25 ba ay belong kay 9? Hindi din. Si 36.25 ba ay belong kay 29? Hindi din. Si 36.25 ba is belong kay 50? Yes, belong siya dito kay 50. Therefore, si first quartile pala ay nakabilong dito. Quartile 1. Or the first quartile belong po dito. Sa class na to. Now, next natin, i-identify na natin lahat ng given na pwede natin ma-identify. First is the CF. Okay, the same thing. CF is the cumulative frequency before. Therefore, kung ito po ang ating quartile 1, before sa kanya, that is 29. That is CF of quartile 1. Lagyan lang po natin ng symbol. CF of quartile 1. And then, next natin is the L. Ang value po ng L natin, that is the cumulative lower boundary. And since nandito po yung ating first quartile, kaya yun po yung naging ating L. Yan, lagyan natin. Tapos lagyan natin Q1 para makita natin that is the lower boundary of the quartile 1. Okay. Next natin is F. Yung F naman natin is the frequency of the quartile 1. Ito po yun. Kaya, nandito tayo sa 21. That is the frequency of the quartile 1. Next, CW. Para makuha natin yung CW, that is, bibilangin lang natin. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. That is 6. Now, kompleto na natin lahat ng yan, and then, isa-substitute na natin dito sa formula na meron tayo. We have Q sub 1 is equal to 87.5 plus the quantity of 36.25 minus 29 all over 21 times by 6. Again, ang una po natin isa-solve is yung nasa numerator. I-minus muna natin to. And then, makuha po natin is 7.25. Pag nakuha nyo po yon, Divide and multiply na po tayo. Pwede din naman po yung multiply and divide. Depende po sa inyo kung saan kayo masanay. Since gusto ko munang yung nasa loob muna ng parentheses ang gustong simplify, kaya divide and multiply po yung ginagawa ko. Pero pwede din multiply and divide. The same answer lang din naman ang lalabas pagka ganun. Then, after nun, that is 2.07. 7.25 divided by 21 times 6, that is 2.07. After that, i-add na natin 87.5 plus 2.07 is 89.57. That is the value for quartile 1. Sulat natin dito sa baba. Quartile 1 is equal to 89.57. Kuha na natin yung value ng quartile 1. Next natin, burahin muna natin yung ibang sulat para hindi tayo malito. Ay, yan, nabura ko lahat. Pero kanina, di ba? Ulitin ko lang ha. Kanina, nakuha natin na quartile 1 ay nandito. Yan. Next natin is the third quartile naman. Para makuha naman natin yung third quartile, ayan po. The same, katulad nga po sinabi ko, the same formula lang tayo. Yan. 4 pa din yung gagamitin natin na value ng I kasi quartile pa din naman yung hinahanap natin. Yan. Mababago lang yung value ng K kasi third quartile na tayo. Okay. Ayan po, mapapansin nyo dito. Yung value ng K natin nagbago na because ang hinahanap naman natin ngayon is the third quartile. Now, kunin natin yung position ng third quartile. That is 3 times 145 divided by 4 is 108.75. Now, saan kaya nakabilong? Dito, sa ating frequency distribution table, yung 108.75. Again, titingin po kayo dito sa cumulative frequency. Saan po kaya siya dyan belong? Sa 2, hindi. Sa 9, hindi. Sa 29, hindi. Sa 50, hindi din. Sa 89, hindi. And then, belong siya dito sa 116. Yan. That is quartile 3. Yan. And then, kunin natin lahat ng variable na pwede natin. Si CF, again, that is the cumulative frequency before. Therefore, yung nasa taas lang ng ating cumulative frequency sa quartile 3, that is 89. And then next is the lower boundary of the quartile 3. At ito po yan, 99. Yan. That is quartile 3. And then, yung frequency, that is 27. Frequency of the quartile 3. Yan. And then, the class width, which is 6. After po nyan, pwede na tayo mag-substitute. Ayan po. Q3 is equal to 99.5 plus the quantity of 108.75 minus 89 all over 27 times by 6. And then, again, ang una po natin gagawin is to minus yung nasa numerator. Yan. 108.75 minus 89, that is 19.75. After po nun, divide and multiply. Yan. 19.75 divided by 27 times by 6. Yan. The answer is 4.39. Then add 99.5 plus 4.39, that is 103.89. That is the final answer. Ayan po. Nakuha na natin yung value ng quartile 1 and the quartile 3. Ayan, tapos na tayo sa quartile. Ngayon naman is example naman po ng decimal. Ayan, the same class distribution lang po yung gagamitin natin para sa tatlo. Pero iba't iba po yung hahanapin natin. Now, ang hahanapin naman natin, find the d sub 6 and d sub 7. Ang ibig sabihin po nun, we're going to find for the 6th decimal and the 7th decimal. Now, the same as kanina, Ang hahanapin lang po natin is the lower boundary and the cumulative frequency. Then, first thing to do is to add or get the total frequency na meron tayo. Add lang po natin lahat ng frequency. And then, after that is the lower boundary. Katulad kanina din, napakita na natin kung paano kunin si lower boundary. Yan. Magma-minus lang tayo ng 0.5 sa lower class. Katulad nito, 70 minus 0.5, that is 69.5. And then, hanggang sa dulo na yan. Yun lang po. Then, next natin is the uh, cumulative frequency. Sisimula tayo sa pinakababang score or the class interval na meron tayo. And then, frequency nun, doon tayo magsisimula. Then, add lang ng add. Katulad po nung ginawa natin kanina, 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 20 is 29, 29 plus 21 is 50, 50 plus 39 is 89, 89 plus 27 is 116, 116 plus 14 is 130, 130 plus 10 is 140, 140 plus 5 is 145. Yan, katulad po dati, dapat kung ano yung nasa dulo, dapat equal siya sa ating total frequency na meron. Then, after po nun, after na natin makuha o makumpleto yung ating distribution table na kailangan natin for solving the decile, punta tayo sa formula. Yan. Tignan nyo po ito. Naging 10 na. Kanina 4 yung gamit natin, di ba? Ano, sa quartile. Ngayon naman, 10 na yung gamit natin. Bakit? Because sa decile, ang ginagamit natin is 10. Yung I natin sa decile is equal to 10. Now, ayan po. Ulit, bakit po ulit naging 6 yung ating K? Dahil po yun dito. D sub 6 or the 6th decile. Then, kaya siya naging 10 because decile po ang ating hinahanap. Ayan po Yan po yung pinagkaiba nila. Now, we're going to multiply 6 times 145 divided by 10 is equal to 87. And now, we're going to locate 87 in the cumulative frequency. Ulitin ko po, naglo-locate po tayo sa cumulative frequency. Okay, we have 2. Bilong ba siya doon? Hindi. Sa 9, hindi din. Sa 29, hindi din. Sa 50, hindi. And then, sa 89. Dito po tayo bilong yung ating D sub 6. D sub 6 is located at 94 to 99, or the position of D sub 6 is in 94 to 99 na interval. Now, next, para makuha natin, si CF, that is the cumulative frequency before. So, that is 50. Lagay natin ang symbol, CFD6. Yan. Next natin is si L. Titingin po tayo sa cumulative lower boundary. Tapos sa D6, that is 93.5. Ayan po. Next is the frequency. Sa frequency, tingin kayo sa frequency. And then, sa ating D sub 6, that is 39. And the CW is 6. Yan. Pag nakuha natin yung lahat ng given na yan, pwede tayong tumalon sa formula and then substitute. Ayan po. D sub 6 is equal to 93.5 plus the quantity of 87 minus 50 all over 39 times by 6. Yan. Pag na-substitute na po natin, ang una po natin gagawin lagi is to minus yung nasa denominator or subtract yung nasa numerator. Numerator pala, sorry. Okay. So, subtract po natin yung nasa numerator. 87 minus 50, that is 37. 37 divided by 39 times by 6, that is 5.69. Ulitin ko po 87 minus 50 is 37. 37 divided by 39. Yan. Ito po, 37 divided by 39 times by 6. That is 5.69. And then, add na natin. 93.5 plus 5.69, the answer is 99.19. Then that is the value of our D. Yan, sulat po natin dito. D is 99. D sub 6 is 99.19. Next. Next po natin is the D sub 7. Yan, binura ko po muna lahat ng nakasulat dito sa right side para hindi tayo malito. Then, D sub 7 na tayo. Yan. Pag sinabi naman natin D sub 7, yan, that is the 7th decile. Yan po. Again, 10 po yung ginamit natin as value ng I kasi decile is 10. Yan po. Next natin, locate natin siya ulit. 7 po yung value ng K kasi ayun po yung nahanap natin, the 7th decile. And pag decile, yung I natin is equal to 10. That is 7 times 145 divided by 10, that is 101.5. After nyan, after po nyan, kunin na natin lahat ng value na pwede natin or i-locate natin yung location ng D sub 7. Okay, 101, 101.5. Saan ba siya belong? Ulitin ko lang Titignan po natin dito sa cumulative frequency. We have 2. Sa 2 ba? Hindi. Sa 9, hindi din. Sa 29, hindi. Sa 50, hindi. Sa 89, hindi. So, magiging bilang po tayo or the position of D sub 7 ay nasa 116 or sa interval natin na 100 to 105. Doon po belong ang ating D sub 7. Okay, ulitin natin The cumulative frequency before sa kanya is 89. That is CF. And then, tignan nyo po sa lower boundary. Ang kanyang lower boundary is 99.5. At tignan po ulit natin sa frequency. Ang kanyang frequency is 27. And the CW is same as D sub 6. That is 6. Yan. After po natin makuha lahat ng values na yan, isa-substitute lang natin siya doon sa formula. That is 99.5 plus the quantity of 101.5 minus 89 over 27 times by 6. Again, unahin po natin yung nasa numerator. I-subtract natin yun. That is 12.5 divided by 7 times 6. Ayun po yung gagawin natin sa calculator na lang po. 12.5 divided by 27 times 6. Then, the answer is 2.78. Then, add lang natin sa 99.5. 99.5 plus 2.78, that is 102.28. And po, this is the D sub 6 na sagot natin kanina. At ito naman yung sagot natin for D sub 7. That is 102.28. And po, tapos na tayo sa quartile, sa decile. Last is the percentile. And po, katulad po yung sinabi ko, the same lang naman sila ng process lahat, no? Nag-iiba lang yung ating I, value ng I, saka yung value ng K, depende sa hinahanap or ang kailangan natin hanapin. Okay, find the P sub 40 and the P sub 75. Okay, the same process lang po. We're going first, thing to do is to get the total frequency na meron tayo. And i-add lang natin lahat ng frequency. And then, minus 0.5 lang sa lower boundary natin. And sa lower class, minus 0.5 lang. And makukuha na natin lahat yan. 69.5, 75.5. Yan, lahat po yan. Nasabi ko na kanina. At si CF naman po is titignan kayo sa pinakamababang score. And then, yung frequency nun, yung ito-copy natin dito. That's 2. And then, add lang ng add. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 plus 20 is 29. And then, so on and so forth. Ayan po. Since nasagutan na naman natin yung kanina. Ngayon, sa P sub 75 muna tayo. Ayan, kung papansin nyo ulit, nagbago na naman siya. Pag quartile 4, pag decile 10, pag percentile 100 na po ang gagamitin natin. And then, yung value ng K natin is nagbago ulit. That is 75. Kaya 75 times 145 all over 100 is equal to 108.75. Ayan. CCF natin. Ayan. Dito po tayo nakabilong sa 116. Okay. Sana po kaya natin mag-identify kaagad nito, no? P sub 75. Kasi 108 naman tayo. Because 108 is belong from 90 to 116. Kaya dito po siya nakabilong kay 100 to 105 na interval. Ayan po. Dito siya nakabilong. Ayan. Ayan na. Pag na-identify na natin yan, pwede natin i-identify isa-isa. So, CF, yeah, this is the 89. The CF P75. Ayan. And then, the lower boundary natin, and that is 99.5. The frequency, that is 27. And the CW is 6. The same process lang. Sa iba, after natin makuha lahat ng values na yan, i-substitute na po natin dun sa formula. That is 108.5 minus 89 divided by 27 times by 6, then plus 99.5. Ganun lang po yung gagawin natin. Okay. We have, yan, minus muna natin yung nasa numerator or subtract natin yung sa numerator. That is 19.75 all over 27 times by 6. Yan. Pag nagawa na po natin yon, divide and multiply, the answer is 4.39. Then add po natin sa 99.5, that is 103.89. That is P sub 75. 103.89. Next, hanapin naman natin si P sub 40. Yan. Burahin muna natin itong mga sulat. Yan. Yan po. P sub 40. Again, 100 po yung gagamitin natin na value ng I. That is dahil hinahanap natin is percentile. The 40th percentile. Now, the value of K nagbago din because 40th percentile yung hinahanap natin. That's 40. 40 times 145 over 100, that is 58. Now, saan ba nakabilong si 58? At nakabilong siya dito, sa 89. Diba? Because from 51 to 89, that is the position of P40. Yan po P40 is belong to 89. And then, identify natin lahat. Si CF, yun nasa taas lang niya. That is 50. Si lower boundary, this one, that is 93.5. The frequency, that is 39. And the CW is 6. After po natin ma-identify lahat ng ito, ang gagawin lang natin is to substitute lahat ng values sa formula. We have 93.5 plus the quantity of 58 minus 50 over 39 times by 6. After po niyan is, ayun na. After niyan, minus muna natin yung nasa numerator. That's 58 minus 50, that is 8. 8 divided by 39 times by 6 is 1.23. Then, add lang natin itong dalawa. 93.5 plus 1.23, that is 94.73. The final answer is 94.73. Kanina naman, yung P75 is 103.89. Ayan po. Ayan po yung dalawang final answer na meron. Nasagutan na natin si quartile, si decile, at saka si percentile. Okay. Ngayon naman, magbibigay ako ng additional example na sasagutan natin yung tatlo, no? Yung quartile, decile, and percentile with 1 frequency distribution table lang. Okay, katulad lang din naman yung mga ginawa natin kanina. The same lang po yung process. Is i-identify lang natin yung lower boundary and the cumulative frequency. And then, first thing to do is to add all the frequency na meron tayo. We have 1 plus 5 plus 10 plus 18 plus 25 plus 19 plus 11 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2. That is 104. Yan. After po natin ma-add yun, hanapin po natin yung lower boundary na meron tayo. Saan ba tayo titingin para makuha yung lower boundary again? Dito po sa lower class na meron tayo dito. Yan. Magma-minus lang tayo or magsusubtract tayo ng 0.5 sa lower class. That is 12 minus 0.5 is 11.5. 15 minus 0.5, that is 14.5. 18 minus 0.5, that is 17.5. 21 minus 0.5, that is 20.5. 24 minus 0.5 is 23.5. 27 minus 0.5 is 26.5. 30, that is minus 0.5 is 29.5. 33, that minus 0.5 is 32.5. 36 minus 0.5 is 35.5. And last is 39 minus 0.5 is 38.5. Then, si cumulative frequency naman. Tingnan natin yung pinakamababang score na meron tayo. We have 12 to 14. Sa baba naman is 39 to 41. Since ang pinakamababa natin na score is 12 to 14, dun po tayo magsisimula again. Sa frequency, simula tayo doon. That is 1. And then, cumulative na. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 10 is 16. 16 plus 18 is 34. 34 plus 25 is 59. 59 plus 19 is 78. 78 plus 11 is 89. 89 plus 8 is 97. 97 plus 5 is 102. 102 plus 2 is 104. Again, kailangan po yung dulo ng cumulative frequency nyo ay equal sa total frequency na meron tayo. Ganun po. Yan. After po nyan, nakumpleto na natin yung distribution table natin. Yan. Sagutan na natin yung unang tinatanong. That is the quartile 1. The first quartile, again, ang value po ng I natin is 4 kasi quartile yung hinahanap. Now, i-locate na natin yung quartile 1. Para ma-locate natin yon, yan. Ibay natin yung kulay ng ballpen ko. Yan. Para makalocate natin yon, si quartile 1, yan. 1 din po yung gagamitin natin as value ng k kasi quartile 1 yung ginagamit. And then, yung I natin is 4 kasi nga po, quartile po yung hinahanap. 1 times 104 divided by 4 is 26. Yan. Now, ilocate na natin si 26. Bilong ba si 26 kay 1? Kay 6, hindi din. Kay 16, hindi din. Kay 34. Kasi, from 17 to 34, bilong po si 26. This is the quartile 1. Yan po Then, identify natin si CF. Ano nga ba ulit ibig sabihin ni CF? Cumulative frequency before. Therefore, ito po yun. CF ng quartile 1. That is 16. And then, next natin is the L. The lower boundary of the quartile 1 is 20. 20.5. And then, the frequency. The frequency of the quartile 1 is 18. Ayan. And the CW, bibilangin lang naman natin yon 12, 13, 14. Tatlo lang. 12, 13, 14. Tatlo lang yan. 15, 16, 17. Tatlo lang din. So, CW is 3. After po natin makuha lahat ng values na yan, pwede na tayong mag-substitute sa formula. That is 20.5 plus the quantity of 26 minus 16 all over 18 times by 3. Yan, una po ulit gagawin, subtract natin yung nasa numerator. 26 minus 16, that is 10. 10 divided by 18 times by 3. 10 divided, divided by 18 times 3, that is 1.67. Lastly, 20.5 plus 1.67 is equal to 22.70. That is the final answer for Q sub 1. Then, sulat natin, Q sub 1 is equal to 22.70. Next, burahin natin lahat ng nakasulat dito sa right side. And then, palitan natin yung kulay ng aking ballpen. Gawin natin green. Now, ang sunod natin na hinahanap daw is the value of D sub 4. Ayan na po. Next natin is D sub 4. And D sub 4, mapapalitan po yung value ng I, magiging 10. At yung K natin, mapapalitan din, which is 4, kasi yun po yung hinahanap. Next, locate na natin yung D sub 4. Gamit tayo ng Kn over 10. Ayan, yung I natin napalitan ng 10. At yung K natin is yung 4. Okay, 4 times 104 divided by 10 is 41.6. And si 41.6, yan siya nakabilong dito sa 59. Ayan. Ulitin ko lang po ha. Nag-locate tayo using the cumulative frequency. That is D sub 4. Ayan po. And after natin malocate yun, pwede natin masagutan yung CF. CF means cumulative frequency before. Therefore, this is the CF, 34. Then, the lower boundary, yan, this is 23.5. And the frequency, that is 25. And po. Then, the CW, the same as Q sub 1, that's 3. Okay, after po natin ma-identify lahat ng variable na meron tayo o yung given dito sa ating formula, pwede tayo mag-substitute. That is 23.5 plus the quantity of 41.6 minus 34 all over 25 times 3. And again, unahin po natin i-subtract yung nasa numerator. 41.6 minus 34, that is 7.6. Next is to divide and multiply. 7.6 divided by 25 times 3, that is 0.91. Then, add lang natin si 23.5 kay 0.92. Again, we're going to add 23.5 plus 0.91, and that is 24.41. That is the value of D sub 4. D sub 4 is equal to 24.41. Okay, last na given natin is 80 P sub 80. Ayan po. Then, burahin muna natin lahat ng nasa right side para hindi tayo malito. Again, P sub 80 ang kukunin natin. Ayan. Mapapansin nyo dito, nagbago na naman yung value ng I kasi ang hinahanap naman natin is percentile. Pag percentile, 100 po ang value ng I. Next is the value of K. That is 80. Then, i-locate na natin siya using Kn over 100. Yung K natin is 80 times 104 divided by 100. That is 83.2. Sa nakabilong si 83.2 dito kay 89. The P sub 80. Next, after po nun, i-substitute, i-locate na natin or identify na natin lahat ng variable na meron tayo. The CF, that is the cumulative frequency before, that is 78. And then, the lower boundary, that is 29.5. The frequency, that is 11. And the CW is 3. Yan. After po natin yan ma-identify lahat, i-substitute na po natin dito sa formula na meron tayo. That is 29.5 plus the quantity of 83.2 minus 87 all over 11 times 3. Okay, again, unahin po natin yung nasa numerator. That is 5.2. Yan po, subtract lang natin si 83.2 minus 78. That is 5.2. Then, divide and multiply tayo. 5.2 divided by 11 times 3, that is 1.42. And then, add na lang tayo. 29.5 plus 1.42, that is 30.92. The final answer is 30.92. Ayan po. That is the value for P sub 18. This is the value of D sub 4. And this is the value of Q sub 1. Ayan. Nasolve na po natin si quartile, si decile, and percentile. At dyan na po tatapos ang video na to. Thank you.